Feeling strong, going for less club.
That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Good looking shot this. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And he's down there. You got a read?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. And that will move him to 6 under par. Why not take another look at that effort?
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 5th. opting for the 9-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. That was a gallant attempt. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Good shot there, Beamer. Sitting at 7 under. Outright first here. Opting for the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, well played.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Looking good so far.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Where will this one end up? Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 8th. Well, a little off the target with that one.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And there it is. And now that finds him in first place. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That might be one club too many. Playing within their comfort zone there. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. It's got a chance. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
That's some good golf right there. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That one should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. And back to the play, shall we? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away.
Nice little par putt here.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. On the tee of a par 3. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Get in.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured, their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Lovely effort, that.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Not bad. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
We've arrived at a par 4.
And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Second shot here on the 14th.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier. Okay, time to return to the action.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Handy effort, that one. This putt to get to 10 under par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Yep, tracking well.
The putt drops, so now 9 under, heading down the stretch.
One ahead with 4 to go. Can they settle their nerves?
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Going with the 6-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently at 10 under par overall.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Looking for another birdie here.
This is on a great line.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, well played.
Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Ouch, that hurts. All right, let's see if they can compose themselves and knock this one in to claim the title.
Putt is underway.
Well, Rich, that was a fantastic season on tour, no doubt about it. We finally have our FedEx Cup champion.
Luke, this player deserves the FedEx Cup championship. They played exceptional golf all year long, and they showed what they're made of when it mattered the most. Just an incredible accomplishment. Congratulations to this year's FedEx Cup champion.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 and 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Ooh. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Yeah, that one will play. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
It's on a good line. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for 9th. It's time for a one-shotter. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Great looking shot, this. Unbelievable.
I gotta say, Luke, hole-in-ones are rare, but getting to watch one on TV, yes!
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Hole in one. What a shot. What a celebration.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. Let's get back to it, shall we? Here we are at the 4th hole.
Whew. What a shot on the last hole, Luke, from this player. Unbelievable. Now, though, you got to slow yourself down, calm down, focus in for this next shot.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
Sitting at -4. Currently tied for second. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Magical shot.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Nicely done. Well, Rich, this player is certainly looking sharp out there on the course after signing with a new apparel company, it appears.
Look good, feel good, play good, I say, Luke. I say clothes make the man, clothes make the woman, clothes make the player in this instance. I think it's always a refreshing change when you go to a new apparel company, because I think it just gives you a sense of giddiness, like it's something brand new and you take it out for a spin. I always like getting, new clothing, new apparel to wear out there on the golf course. I don't know, it just kind of invigorated me. Gave me some energy. It made me feel, bigger and taller and faster and stronger. It didn't. I know that for a fact, but you know what? I liked it. It felt good to be out there in brand new clothing.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, what a great stroke. For eagle. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Jon Rahm. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course.
Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 6th.
This one is all over it.
And they've done it. Hold another shot from way out.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Yes! And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Oh, almost went in. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Not a bad line, this.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Putting for birdie here. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
That should find the cut stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 7. Should find the green.
This player's dialed in. What a shot.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
What a drive. Look at that.
Let's go to John Rahm.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
And back to the course with the live action. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that's beautifully judged.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
4 feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Getting ready to play their third.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Let's return to live play now. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Henny, how's that ball lying?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
A bit too much club there.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. And there it is.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Let's begin the 14th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This one from about 160 yards out. That's a pretty handy shot. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
I like the look of this. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. Playing from around 240 yards. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. I don't mind the look of this.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Birdied their last hole.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. The power play, you got to love it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
That was a gallant attempt. So close to the eagle. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. This one's going right at the pin here. Big time play, that one, Beamer.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Oh, what a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win. This shot from about 190 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Opting for the 6-iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. That should set up another chance. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Oh, just missed. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He finds himself in a share of 13th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Getting ready to play their third. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently in third place.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That was absolutely murdered. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here. Launched that one into space. Wow.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Okay, steady now. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
And that ensures that he's back to even par now. Now we're on the fourth tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, and that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. This one has eyes for the hole. Wonderful shot. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Currently 1 under for the tournament. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, well done. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. 4 strokes off the lead.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call. What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Surely it's going to.
An opportunity to make a par here. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Here we are at the 6th hole. Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
Oh, that is bombed. Second shot here on the 7th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Yes, they've made it. And that will take him to 4 under. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 5-wood. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first.
Solid par putt, that. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Currently tied for the lead.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wonderfully played. A chance to move to 5 under par.
This one's tracking.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What an opportunity to make a birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Come on, get down. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
He was on a good line. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
Starts off on a good line.
That gets the job done.
Now 2 shots up after that one. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. How did that miss?
Putting for a par now.
Currently 6 under for the round. This hole is a long par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Setting up in the first cut. Getting ready to play their third.
Currently leading by 2.
Ooh, that almost went down. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par 4s on the back 9 here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flagstick.
Sitting at -6. Currently in the lead.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
That ball looked a little thirsty. Time now for the 4th shot.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Pretty good shot there.
8 feet to the cup.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That's outstanding. What a putt. And that will take him to 7 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's got some work to do. She's 2 strokes behind so far.
And she's holed it. Absolutely magnificent.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Looking good. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That was wonderfully done.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Went straight down.
Going with the 5-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Now leading by 1 shot. Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
That's a bit out of shape.
And he's down there.
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the hybrid.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. I didn't see that outcome from that lie. That was great work.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Wow, that's misjudged. And this is what's in front of them to win the Serenity Championship. You know what, Rich? As that putt goes down, I think don't give them praise, just look with admiration.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. Well done, Henny Koyak. Thanks for joining us on course today.
No place I would rather be, Luke. What a day it was. Saw some wins, saw some losses. Overall, some great golf and a pleasure to be out here alongside you guys.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
you